Alright, good evening everybody. We're gonna keep going with the event. Next round. Yes, I can see this title of guns of great power, and your aura is like no other. Like a savior from heavens, a legend among men. I've certainly must be a figure of great renown. You're almost like a nameless of the Extra Express. Get at the script. We spent all that time rehearsing and you've forgotten already? The script you wrote was way too embarrassing. Just reading it made my whole body cringe. I just can't bring myself to say it. Before you start, I don't run errands. Look what you done over. You got them all shaken up. We never said anything and to shut us down. Just joking. Stop being so serious. I shouldn't deceive you. We do need something like that ask you. Hidden nameless of the Astrasers are always happy to help others. I just said if the nameless are up to no good, they'd never be found out. Or even if they were, the high ups never hold them responsible. Now, why do you keep trying to make us look bad? Well, I don't want to give you a moment to get on the same page. Right, I'll show you more for just a second. Alright, now we're on the same page. Please allow us to introduce ourselves. This gentleman here is Master Rank. Before he retired, he was a Cloud Knight Drill Master who led a Starskip formation to undergo martial inspection. Though now he is no more than a babbling side crane operator. As for myself, I am a wise and low-profile artisanship commissioned engineer. I actually collaborated on the design of a number of parts inside the firepower system of the Sky Splitter you stand upon now. However, I am also retired, like the ship itself. Ever since his retirement, it has become a venue for all sorts of competitions to flourish in its new role. Seeing myself as a father to my ship, I admire it greatly, but I am also conflicted. What is to be done about those cannons? Did we not say the more the better, the bigger the more beautiful? They are merely left there to gather dust. Having so many cannons in use is just a waste of resources. Even if you don't use live ammunition, just firing off a salute and carrying them raw would do. Guess what? They wouldn't let us. Some days we wanted you to help us with a little favor. I give you permission. You're allowed to fire your cannons on the Sky Splitter. Your permission doesn't mean anything. What I'm asking is you go and fire the cannons for us. I've always wanted to fire those cannons. See, Rank, I told you they were our savior. I reckon Miss could actually handle it. Take this. I've written a program into this Jade Abacus. You just need to insert it into the Sky Splitter system and the program will immediately take control of the cannon system instead of a 21-gun salute in set order. It'll be a real blast. Given the artistic nature of the display, I've named this program the Wardance 21-gun salute. Once you see them lighting up the skies, hear the cannons roaring, and catch sight of the waves of people under the waving flags, you'll understand what cannon spirit means. You have to set him off. You must. You regret it if you don't. Cannon nerd. No one's gonna get blown up, are they? The amazing thing about this Wardance 21-gun salute is that it can still roar without even being loaded. You just focus on firing those cannons and let me take care of the rest. Gonna let me fire them. As long as you pretend you're working, the people in the control room will selectively ignore you. If anyone tries to stop you, just tell them you're there to fix the air conditioning. You have to make it work, or fire those cannons at any cost. It won't cause you trouble. If things get sticky after you fire the cannons, just tell them, "Old Bai made me do it." You must blame someone, blame him. They would just sigh and let you go. Just give them our names and tell them to come get us. Alright. Vaguely sus, but whatever. Well, we're getting a little sidetracked, but I am curious where this is going. Alright, this must be the control room. Let's look around for a place where the Jade Abacus can fit. That's the engine room. Is this it? Should be the bridge, not here. Open fire, retaliate, show no mercy. Those to defy the Alliance are fairish. Fire! Alright, the fantasy's over. I hope you had fun. Alright. So was that it? Or is it something else here? You think he's really going up, do you? Oh boy treasures this ship like he does his own life. The Sky Splitter is his child and he designers of it. It's the face of the Xianzhou. His child has made an honorable retirement. His father can understand why he will see shining as he fires his cannons once more. Nonsense, he asked me to Ogi, he just likes watching explosions. Hey, my friend, it's not a place for you to be wandering around. Don't shoot! Obai told me to come! What did I tell you? I actually want to see what Obai is playing at this time. He wants me to fire the cannons. Time to come himself. Harrier steps over the two operators and rush over to the control station. Oh, there's so many ports. Which one is the Jade Africa supposed to go into? Forget it, just stick it in a random one. Stop! Oh, they actually animated it. Kaboom! That was a little delayed. The Sky Splitter's cannons begin to ring on and set rhythm like a roaring symphony. This is it. This is the cannon spirit that old Bai mentioned. In the booming of the Wardance 21-gun salute, you finally understand. One explosion can make you feel great for a moment, and constant explosions can make you feel great forever. Find yourself back where you came from. The second group of cannons on the starboard side sounded a little doubt, but otherwise that was perfection. Well, message for you, the cannon spirit. Enough of that. As soon as he saw the program, they came looking for me and I graciously admitted that it was my work. I won't cause you any trouble. Rank, instead of something you wish to ask of a girl, don't you say something? Quick, I'm charging you separately. I'll give you an IOU from our remote buy. Well, youngster, have you noticed the Sky Splitter display that team? But you never seen a flying formation? Before I retired, I put together a Cloud Knight display team, and I have been invited to do the same since my retirement. I designed an unbelievable flight formation performance, especially for the Sky Splitter Wardance. The 6-plane triangle dive, the 6-plane side roll, the 5-plane horizontal chandelle, the 4-plane vertical chandelle. You know what? No one even noticed. There used to be certain that did notice. If you stand on the Wardance stage and look up, you can see a full 5-minute flight display with no repetition. The Sky Splitter is so vast and you're telling me not a single person here understands the beauty of a display team? Are you sure these spectators are even fit for the job? Rank is just like this. As soon as he gets to talk about his display team, his morality gets a little lax. So what I want you to do is obvious. You're not asking me to shoot them all down with the cannons, are you? Fine taste, youngster. Shut your trap. Well, seeing is believing. I will take you to go and see a truly unbelievable flying performance for yourself. Alright, let's see. Fix your line of sight using some strange methods. The flight team is still yet to arrive. Behind you, you can sense a restlessness and meeting from them. It's like you silently tell your friends about a movie being the best thing we ever see, a work of art, only to get to the cinema and find out it's not even due to be released in theaters. Just as the planet of back to Rex, forget it for today, we'll try next time. Let's sudden turn around. Thanks, pride joy, the flight team, it's here! Chest out, head up, higher. How are you gonna see my display team in the skies if your head is buried like that? Use the arm strength used to train 800,000 cloud lights and possibly fix the line of sight on the skies. This formation is adapted from ancient Xianzhou military formations. As they retreat, they tighten ranks to defend. As they attack, they advance straight. The routine changes endlessly. I don't think this is all they got to offer. From the most simple to the most complex maneuvers, they are all based on this simple square formation to allow for complex changes in large-scale combat operations. All spectators have begun to raise their eyes. I've seen it. Can we go now? Barely seen anything yet. Of course, I'm not planning on holding your head the whole time and forcing you to keep watching the flight team. You're free now. Free to watch as you please. If you have any thoughts to share after watching, make sure to come and tell me. Dude's just nerding out. Hold on, the best part is yet to come. Forgot to turn off the gas on the express. Wait, look, if I ain't noticed, my exquisite flight squad. Everyone has it, a rank holding your hand while explaining the correct view to watch the display quickly became a trending topic on various popular sites. Just like that, Rank was able to fulfill his dream. Truly a joy, truly a reason to celebrate. Well, as long as they're happy. Just like that, we owe two old Sky Splitter veterans to fulfill our long-held dreams. Thank you, miss. That's it for your wishes, Shirley. I want to set off the cannons again. Stop trying to make it difficult for her. It feels comparable to if my daughter has grown up and I'm finally giving her away on her wedding day. It's a bittersweet happiness. Once again displays all of lifelong knowledge. I hope that when the spectators raise their head to the skies, they remember the great mission she once carried. Finally, thank you again for helping to fulfill our wishes. These are much as of rewards. Farewell. Well, the cannons being set off was pretty spectacular. I'll take it.
Let's put you to the test.
Break is over. Contestant Luca, you really keep competing. And wait, let's get this started. Oh, let's look at the opponent information next face-off match first. Oh, it's Boothill. Boothill's up next. Alright. It's Boothill is dangerous opponents. Take it slow and, you know, get points. Etc. etc. Well, we gotta do all of them, I guess. The name of the next opponent is the Tridus of Juming. Just from the name, it seems like a nickname of some big shots. Do you guys know anything about the opponent? I heard through the grapevine that the Tridus of Juming comprise of a trio of civilian martial artists from the Juming. Although these three might not be top-tier masters, do not underestimate them. Can they beat me? Probably not. You're kind of overpowered. The Tridus of Juming. After some appreciation, this name sounds quite impressive. It's time to go meet them in the arena. Attack weakness broken enemies, huh? Ah, alright. We're doing the break team. Super break team? Super break team. Let's go. Yo spectators, welcome back to the Luminary Wardance Knockout Match Arena. The two sides of this match are Lucas Strongarm against the Tridus of Juming. Decelerate, devalue, and delight. Look, all three of us admire your fighting spirit. Unfortunately, this is as far as you'll go. Ha 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 ha. That's a lie, stop laughing, you're making us look like villains. Sorry, I just can't hold back. Ha 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 ha. Please don't mind him, Luca, he's not mocking, he just naturally likes to cackle. Heh, don't worry, he won't be cackling much after this. That's what we admire about you, bring it. Ha 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 ha. Stop Ciencho profanity laughing. Well, you're about to be weakness broken. Extremely bad and heavily.
Until everything burns to ashes! Eternal. Set to the speed of
The compass.
still for a moment. Let the show begin! All will be swept away by the wind. Let the show begin! All will be swept away by the wind.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise. Existence is limited. Let the show begin! Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to land! Set to the speed of light! begin.
All will be swept away by the wind.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
GG easy. Oh, I had the optimal team. This one thrilling and fulfilling duo we've lost. You two really have great moves. A lot of love from this battle as well. Thank you. No, the pleasure was ours. We learned a lot from this. We hope to be able to spar with you again once we've improved our skills. Of course, I can't wait. Ha 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 ha. I can't take this. Decelerate delivers a card each up to Delight, whose laughter abruptly ceases as he faints to the ground. Sorry, we'll teach him a lesson once we get back. Haha, no biggie. Exchanging moves is a happy occasion. It's normal to have a laugh. After a lively and cheerful duo, the winner of this match has finally emerged. Let us congratulate Lucas Strongarm. Alright, next up we gotta beat up a bunch of trotters apparently. Our next opponent is the Trotter Battlefront. The team instantly does invoke an image, pretty cute. Trotter, they don't sound very strong. Trotters are the hardest to deal with, mainly because they're slippery and hard to catch. Back when my master used to train me, one of the exercises was catching trotters with my bare hands in the backyard. I never thought it would come in handy. They say, one shouldn't stoop to the level of a trotter, but today I'll have to make an exception. Let's go. Damage up by allies. Basic attack increases by 50%. Ah, the other team that I actually have the optimal setup for. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminary Wardance Knockout Match Arena. In this match, the two opposing sides are Lucas Strongarm and the Trotter Battlefront. Hope the Trotters are alright. Why do you need to bring so many Trotters to compete? My impression was that Trotters aren't really built for battle. Heh because I'm weaker than Trotters. Trotter Trainer. Oh, is this a Pokemon joke? Such confidence with such a strange confession, Trotter Trainer. Right, let's begin our battle. Trotter Brothers, go for solo up Luca. Don't eat me.
World cleansing dragon. Rise. World cleansing dragon. Break.
Can you find the answer?
World cleansing dragon.
Fight its blood!
Be your devil. I'll crush them all. Rise.
Sorry, my Trotters, I was unable to bring you guys a win. The Trotters surround the Trotter Trainer as he's saying, it's okay, you've done your best. Carry on our hopes of you and keep moving forward, Luca. The Trotters look at Luca with doe-eyed expressions, their gaze full of heavy responsibility. The Trotter Battlefront is only trying to get everyone to catch some views. How did the plot suddenly take a twist like this? Did I miss an episode? Yes, thank you all. I'll definitely keep advancing and I won't disappoint the Trotters. Wait, what? Why are you suddenly getting fired up? Never mind. In conclusion, the winner of this match is Lucas Strongarm.
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm our ranking.
Oops. Wrong button.
Shinbat.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points. How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents. Okay, time to get fired up. Let's head back to the lounge.
Luca, your next opponent is Boot Hill. You have to be careful. He's a dangerous maniac.
He's just got a grudge against the IPC,
Among
that's
those who
all.
harbor plenty of hatred against the IPC, he's probably one of the more dangerous ones.
I heard he's a Galaxy Ranger? What type of organization is that?
The Galaxy Rangers are a diverse group of individualistic warriors that are disciples of the Hunt. Some are pretty easygoing, but there's also bloodthirsty wanted criminals, like Boot Hill.
Disciples of the Hunt? So isn't he the same as Xianzhou folks? No matter how dangerous he is, he won't be causing trouble in the land of his fellow disciples, right?
Would a decent guy be on the IPC's wanted list? I don't think so. You just have to be cautious, Luca. A wanted criminal on the IPC's list is really no joke.
What's there to be afraid of? When I was defending the underworld with my master, I also met many hardened criminals. I even personally apprehended the Dark Widower of Boulder Town with my own 2 hands.
That's a heck of a name.
Boot Hill, a fugitive wanted by the IPC. I'd hate to say it in front of Miss Carmela, but I have a feeling this wanted criminal might not actually be such a bad guy. After all, the Xianzhou Alliance didn't arrest him, and they even allowed him to participate in the Wardance. Of course, I'm not afraid of criminals. My iron fist is made to punish bad guys.
Luca, are you ready to go up against Boot Hill?
Hold that
Please
thought,
give
actually.
me a moment.
Yeah, you said we can do another separate one? Or is it knockout match? Ah, there we go. Okay. We have an invitational match challenge for you from another contestant. The contest name is Shojin, who sent this in for short. Fight! We must fight! Coach, don't get carried away. Actually, this is what this invitational match actually means. Preliminary Wardance features not only traditional knock-on and face-off matches, but also special balls known as invitationals. You can go one-on-one. Challenges are unsuccessful, you need to be disqualified for future events. Comment for contestants to review such challenges. That's me, I can challenge other people too. So I need to lower rank contestants for an opportunity to compete. I don't know if that's fair or unfair. Alright, take a look at the files. Liberate the IPC. Isn't it telling me not to deal with people from the IPC? Whether they're willing to work with her or not. So information I have for you. Good luck for your competition. Oh, alright. Side mission. Guess we'll take a look. Our opponent Shojin appears to be a fighter using Xianzhou ancient martial arts. His combat history suggests he's not particularly formidable. You should be able to take on this challenge with confidence. Understood. Still, I never underestimate my opponent. Also, are you sure you won't reconsider partnering with the IPC for business? Not entirely off the table. I'm not sure. I personally don't want to agree to it, but don't know if it's wise to refuse it outright. I'm leaning towards declining this business partnership, but whether I refuse or agree to it, it seems right to give a response in person. Coach Stout, can you head over to Aramera? Leave with me? Alright, let's go see Topaz. Good to see you again, Luca, still. Hello, Miss Topaz. Even though we are acquainted, I formally expressed my intention to collaborate with you, the committee. The Strategic Investment Department would like to hire Luca as a brand ambassador, working closely with him across our entire product line. This role will boost Luca's visibility. Luca's strongman could become a name feature on billboards throughout the cosmos. Then Belobog, as the hometown of a superstar, will certainly attract more development opportunities. His endorsements benefits both Belobog and the IPC. We keep focusing on Belobog, because I'm the one who worked on this case, naturally. Don't you want to contribute something to Belobog? We are on the same side in this regard. Can't take a moment to think this over, if that's okay. Take all the time you need. The invitation is offered in the spirit of mutual benefit and goodwill. I hope you can set aside your previous impressions of the IPC and build deeper trust through this collaboration. I'm sorry, but I have to decline your generous offer. Your trust appears to be precious, and you're not willing to give it away to the IPC lightly. No, Miss Topaz, I deeply trust your intentions. Having clashed with you before, I can confidently say you are trustworthy. But my initial reason for competing was to showcase Belobog to the entire universe. Partnering the IPC might make me doubt the purity of my actions. While I trust Miss Topaz's intentions, I'm not sure if Belobog is ready to accept the IPC's offer, or how we should accept that offer. I can't make a decision right now. Thank you for your honesty, Luca. If you change your mind, feel free to let me know anytime. Oh, by the way, I heard you accepted the challenge from that fighter, Shojin. Are you referring to the invitational match? Why bring this up all of a sudden? Because a heads up from an observer. Be careful. That guy has plenty of dirty tricks. Thanks for the heads up. I'll keep that in mind. Coach Stout, should head back to the lounge now. Dirty tricks? I've come across some fighters who like to rely on dirty tricks in my days in the ring. Like one guy who always snuck laxatives into his opponent's drinks. I know a Blade Master who does that too. Haha, you sure know a variety of people, Coach. Are you two really joking right now? Look, I've got a serious situation. What's going on? Take a deep breath and tell us slowly. I brought a newspaper from the arena. Take a look. The secret funder exposed. The good citizen actually filmed a luminary Wardance style contestant Luca Strong of secretly meeting Topaz. Yeah, I tried by them to deal with the Euro 6 problem. James 2 faces Luca. Check online. There's a lot of buzz about Luca being an IPC puppet. It's causing quite a stir. Apart from the fact that the content might be fabricated, I just met a Miss Topaz less than a system hour ago. How did it get published so quickly? This article was written within a system hour? With the Cientro's advanced technology, I wouldn't be surprised if they have something like a rapid drafting machine. That's impossible. There are multiple interviews in this. There's no way they have an automatic interviewing machine that can instantly do all the interviews. These reports and interviews were clearly not whipped out at the last moment, the result of a premeditated, malicious report. But they didn't know about my meeting with Miss Topaz, did they? Couldn't possibly be Miss Topaz behind this. No, it's not related to Miss Topaz. The IPC has no reason to do this. The person behind this has likely prepared multiple versions of the report and was just waiting for the right opportunity. If I hadn't met Miss Topaz, they probably would have opted for a different report. Look, did you make an enemy? Why else would someone go to such lengths to do this? How could I have possibly made an enemy? Oh no! Could this be the dirty trick? What do you mean? Miss Topaz mentioned that our next opponent, Shojin, is known for using dirty tricks. This must be his doing. Shit and X. Honestly, there's no good way to handle the tidal wave of public opinion. I'll try to find someone to debunk the rumors, but the speed of debunking always lags behind lies. He's counting on that to drown you in public opinion. So annoying, but doesn't matter. As long as I can defeat Shojin fair and square in the upcoming matches, spectators will all see that everything he said was a lie. Look, things might not turn out the way you hope. Once a negative perception sets in, it's difficult to reverse it. Alright, don't be too pessimistic, Miss Carmela. I'm not so easily overcome by dirty tricks. Everything will work out. Need some air. I'll be back later to discuss this. There's a contestant Luca needs some time to clear set. Let's wait for him here. Meanwhile, on the Sky Splitter deck. You think you can bring me down with mere rumors? Ridiculous. Are words tougher than fists? Look, isn't that Luca over there? It is Luca. It was actually his hit fan! No way, being a former fan of Luca is basically like being a cyber criminal. Are they talking about me? He's noticed us. Keep it down. And Luca would be someone like this. Show his true colors. Knew Luca was up to no good. Oh no! Lander! Slice! Looks, that's definitely Luca. Looks like a decent guy. How could he be skiing behind the scenes? I don't think he's bad, just a bit naive. He's from a small town, it's a background in martial arts, probably not the most cultured. Naive is just as bad. What's the difference? Friends, have I wronged you in any way? Why speak so harshly of me? Oh no, he heard us! Run! Don't run, let's just talk. Harry quit the competition. Wow, that was fast. Instant lies and slander. Isn't that Luca over there? Really, did you hear about that incident? I heard it was unexpected. Why is everyone discussing me? What exactly did I do wrong? Did you hear about what happened with Luca? I never thought Luca would be like this. Luca has fooled us all! Luca, 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 Luca. Luca, Luca, Luca. Luca, Luca, Luca. Stop, everyone, stop talking! Stop, just shut up. Oh no, it must be hallucinations acting up again. Oh no, why are we in Paniconi? Luca, how much money did the IPC give you? Tell us about it. I haven't taken a single cent from the IPC. I refuse their offer. Strategic Investment Department has always been covering Bellabog. Luca, are you planning to take advantage of this opportunity as well? Nonsense! I have never been disloyal to Bellabog. Sadly, no one will believe you. They only believe the truth I convey to them. Are you Shojin? Nice to meet you for the first time. We'll probably meet again on the field, unless you plan to bow out gracefully now. I won't drop out, and people won't keep being fooled by you. I'll prove myself on the field, and they can judge for themselves. No, most people simply adopt other perspectives as their own. If everyone says you vow, then they'll believe you vow. Sure they do. Prove me wrong with your fists, the only way you know how. Wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm so everything burns to ashes!
And suddenly, a Paniconi battle.
Let the show begin!
Fight to
The background text. Luca, I just came to say hello and you attack without honor. Scared to fight me fair and square in the arena? What's your result to these dirty tricks? Exactly, Luca, why aren't you playing fair? It's obvious that you're using dirty tricks to provoke me. How did it end up being my lack of sportsmanship? Shojin is the one who got injured. How could it be him taunting you? Are you guys even reasonable anymore? Luca, how do you feel? I'm hallucinating again. This time it's pretty serious. Let's head to the Alchemy Commission. Don't go, he has no honor. He ambushed me. We haven't sorted this out yet. Exactly, let's sort this out before leaving. Make way. Or do you need to discuss this with my baseball bat? I'm not a contestant, and I'm not bound by your morals. It's him who wants to argue, not us. Why are you yelling at us? Everyone, let's just disperse. Let's drop it for today. After all, as a responsible martial artist, I shouldn't be entangled with insignificant individuals. Thank you, Coach. Crowd disperses and you take Luca to the Alchemy Commission. Did that guy slip us another... bat? Did he spike our drink? Stella, Luca, here you are. Luca, has the Tuspy been helpful to you? Thank you. The Tuspy has been helpful and my sleep quality has improved a lot. But today I had a very strong hallucination. Briefly describe the predicament Luca is facing. After reading that article, I can't stop overhearing people discuss me on the street. Later I found myself slipping into a hallucination and ended up in a fight. Don't worry, it's just a mental stress causing neurotic exhaustion, further intensifying your hallucinations. Incense burner. Rest here for a bit. Being in a constant state of pre-competition tension isn't good for your health. It feels terrible. It seems like everyone misunderstands me. I try to explain, but they won't listen. What is there to explain? Those who initially believed in you don't require your explanations, and those who are determined not to believe in you won't listen to your explanations. Are we just going to let the public opinion slander like this? Public opinion. It's like the smoke in this incense burner drifting with the wind. The wind shifts, not all of it blowing against you. You might think everyone around you is talking about you because you're near the Sky Splitter arena. But looking at all of the Law Fu, most of them would not know an outworlder boxer participating in the Wardance. Years ago, I faced rumors within the Law Fu's Alchemy Commission and had to travel very far with my master. Those issues have dissipated into thin air over time. Now I've returned to the Law Fu to oversee the Alchemy Commission. Do you mean I should simply fight well in this invitational match and prove myself with my skills? I believe this is the best way you can truly handle rumors right now. How are you feeling now? Better? Get back and prepare for the match if you're feeling better. I feel much better. Thank you, Cauldron Master. If only rumors could be dispelled of incense. Enough of the jokes. Get back to training for the match. Show that rumor spreader what you're made of. Alright. Back for another round we go. Miss Topaz, what are you doing here? I heard about this Shojin was starting soon. I thought I'd come by. Miss Topaz offers her assistance to help you handle the trouble caused by Shojin. We're responsible for this mess and there's no need to involve IPC. If I accept your help, Miss Topaz, I'll owe you a favor. It will be hard to say no to you later about any business matters. Don't put it that way. I'm not just helping you for your sake, but also for IPC's reputation. If you were merely spreading rumors about you, I wouldn't get involved, but this controversy should not taint IPC. My intervention is completely justified. And I certainly wouldn't use a favor to coerce you into doing something you're uncomfortable with, rest assured. Thank you, Miss Topaz, for your consideration. However, I abide by my principles. If I owe a favor, I must repay it. Someone once told me public opinion is like incense smoke drifting with the wind. Just wait for the wind to change and all these rumors will dissipate. Right now, I need to prove myself with my fists in the ring. Alright, I understand. I would insist on you accepting my help. However, if I may offer a piece of seasoned advice, the quickest way to clear out the smoke is to put out the fire. You're right, all storms pass eventually, but waiting takes time and time is costly. I'm off now. Should you change your mind, remember to call me. Look, I think you should have accepted Miss Topaz's help. Coach style, what's your take? The truth will always reveal itself. I'm sorry, I can't be as optimistic. Don't worry, Miss Carmilla. Let me secure a victory and then we can discuss the future. Make sure you win. Oh, just a one-on-one fight? Alright. Dear spectators and friends, welcome to the Luminary Wardance Invitational match. In this match, the two opposing sides are the Rising Star, Lucas Strongarm. Now introduce the inheritor of the Sinjo Ancient Martial Arts, Shojin. Luca, just withdraw. Luca, we don't want to see you win. Lucas was subjected to some baseless hostility from a segment of his fans. But no worries, I'm confident Luca will demonstrate his true capabilities at the competition today. Go, Luca! Baseless accusations? Absolute nonsense. Oh, but it's definitely with IPC. The fact that he still speaks well of Luca despite the controversy proves that Luca's just an IPC puppet. I used to think Albert was a decent character, but it turns out he's just another IPC stooge. If I continue to defend you, Luca, I may not implicating myself. You're on your own! Shojin, I don't want to waste words with you. Let my fist show everyone. Am I Luca just an IPC puppet, or am I a true fighter? Ha ha ha, IPC puppet, I won't bend to your intimidation. After today, you, Luca, will be utterly disgraced. You were lucky that you got me in that ambush last time. I'm gonna fix you up real good this time. Luca, just withdraw.
Don't get cocky.
He's the one who's playing dirty, but why is the entire stadium cheering for him? I can't believe Luca still continues with his matches. Look what a shameless person. Give up now, don't taint Wardance ceremony. Luca using underhanded tactics is truly disgusting. Fight well, Shojin. Give Luca a good beating. My body feels so heavy. My stomach hurts, and I can't swing my fists anymore. I need to rest.
Let's see some sparks fly! What the hell you got?
Yeah, we're not doing too well, I think.
Step out of it.
I have never seen someone as audacious as Luca. Go home, Luca. You're not welcome on the Lore Fu. What are you even doing here? I spit on you. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Everyone hates me. Should I just quit? I'm so tired. I want to go home. Yeah, it's scripted. You can't actually
Where's
die.
the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Yeah, I need to hit the others. Scripted segment? They locked on my ult. Yeah. Luca, keep your head straight. Think about why you're here. Don't let them affect you.
The punches decide.
Action advance of the using ultimate. Whoa! Instant break!
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
You rascal, you got helpers outside the ring now, do you? Rigged! 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 You fight hard, don't you? Under immense pressure, Luca's triumphs over Shujin in a thoroughly satisfying triumph. Let's give a round of applause for the winner, Luca! Rigged, 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 rigged. I thought this Wardance was supposed to be fair and just. Who would have imagined it was such rigging? I fought fairly and won. This isn't rigged. There's no rigging. Stop spreading falsehoods. Dear spectators, this isn't rigged. I was simply outmatched and could not withstand Luca's iron fist. I'm sorry to have disappointed my supporters. What act are you putting on now? Iron fist of flesh, just thinking about it hurts. Look, a hit too hard. How could someone be so cruel? Can we call the Cloud Knights and have the Realm-Keeping Commission arrest Luca? Exactly, we can't let him get away with this. Won the match fair and square. How did it come to this? Look, it's not safe to stay here. Go quickly and I'll deal with this. Alright, let's all calm down. No need to get so upset. How about this? I'll sing a song for everyone. A cover of Say to My Beat in the Cosmos. How does that sound? So you and Luca need to watch out. You wanna avenge Su Shang? Of course I don't like the Shang loss, but I'm not fitting to get on the Wardance stage. Wait, we're getting off track. I'm trying to warn you. There are mean comments and rumors about Luca over the net at the moment. People say that he took a bribe from the IPC and was specifically sabotaging the local Central competitors. They say you're hurting the honor of the Central people with the IPC dogs, and some people even say they're high professionals to come and teach you a lesson offline. It's all very terrible, basically. That's the internet for you. I know, but tell Luca to maintain a positive attitude and not let these rumors affect his performance. He's a man who took Shang's hopes of victory on his shoulders and kept fighting all this time. I hope he can see this tournament through to the very end. I won fair and square, but why did things turn out this way? Some online sources claim that Eurilo 6 is an extinct planet, but aren't the people of Belbog living well? They're saying I'm a stowaway using a fake identity. Hey, I entered the Central properly through the Skyfaring Commission Customs. Some even say I used to be part of the Annihilation Gang. Right, Miss Carmela, what does the Annihilation Gang do? Never mind, you don't have to answer, as the name tells me it's nothing good. It's command claiming my hand was chopped up by a sword master from the CNJO, so I got my current prosthetic specifically to challenge fighters into Lower Fu. Such jokes are not funny at all. Look, stop looking at these, it's not helping your current state. Put down your phone. I understand, I know I should take everyone's comments lightly, but I can't pretend nothing happened. Some of my supporters bravely defended me only to face backlash online. Back in Balrog, I never realized that winning a match could hurt so many people. When we are all together at the arena, everyone indeed cheers for the winner. But outside the arena, especially online, not everyone is happy for the winner. After all, being continuously successful can be seen as arrogance to some. But it doesn't mean everyone wants to see you fail, Mr. Luca. There are supporters for you. Online, unfriendly voices always seem particularly loud and harsh, overshadowing the supportive voices. Moreover, if you could redo today's match, would you choose to lose to Shojin just to avoid these grating voices? I would never pretend to lose to anyone for any reason. That's right. What you should do now is get your spirits up and win more matches for those who are still supporting you. Miss Carmela, coach, I'm going to start training for today. Truly, Luca Strongarm. Not only do you take on your opponent's punches, but you weather this wave for public opinion too. It's Miss Topaz. Welcome. Great to have you here. Hello, Miss Carmela, Stella, and Luca. I came to check on how Luca is doing. Not just for that, I'm here to deliver an invitation for Luca to an event. An event invitation? Riding on the momentum of the Wardance, IPC plans to hold a small product launch event here on the Sky Splitter. It would be an honor if Luca could attend. Wouldn't that just validate the online rumors? They've been smearing me as IPC's lapdog. My invitation could solve this headache for you. We've signed a new ambassador who will make an official appearance at this product launch. Luca showing up at the event but not as the ambassador would dispel baseless speculations and soon the rumors would dissipate. By the way, I brought you a new combat prosthetic as a gift. I noticed some slight malfunctions in the iron arm during the last match, probably wear and tear. No longer suitable for use, I presume. You refused to take IPC's money, which troubles me, so I had to bribe you with these little favors. But don't bring up anything monetary, it's sensitive. Make sure you get ready for your next match. It's getting late, I still need to prepare for the launch event. Farewell for now. Miss Topaz, wait, why are you helping me solve these troubles? Your real pride is as cold and hard as a rock and snow. Are you trying to figure out what plans I've got? I smell a conspiracy. Hey, don't assume everyone at IPC is out to play dirty. Miss Topaz could have ignored Mr. Luca, who is at the center of public scrutiny and acted oblivious. Instead, she chose not to shy away from suspicion, and extended the invitation. Isn't it unfair to question someone's good intentions? I respect those who can't be bought, or rather, everything related to the Battle Block is under my project and I have to consider its long-term interest. Pick whichever reason you want to convince yourself. See you tomorrow. The next day. I bet they hired the other dude.
Don't spread it around.
Welcome, both of you. Luca, I'm glad you could overlook the public scrutiny and join us for the event. The launch event is about to start. As powerful music plays, the host sways onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, elders and beloved community members, has a day and night cycle? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening here in the lower floor. I want to wish everyone a good morning, good afternoon, and evening. My favorite host, Albert. The recent match between Luca and Shojin left many spectators feeling outraged. How could the honorable and brave Shojin lose to the cunning and deceptive Luca? It's simply too much to bear. Down with Luca, avenge Shojin. Avenge, avenge, avenge. So today, under my arrangement, a rematch has been organized specifically for Shojin. The target, of course, is the notorious Luca Strongarm. What is this all about? Luca, get down, get down, get down. Everyone, please calm down. Coming up next is the warrior set to perform in his revenge play, the spokesperson for ARMS, Advanced Reinforced Mechanized Suit, the inheritor of Sencho Ancient Martial Arts, and IPC's product ambassador, Shojin. Isn't Mr. Shojin opposed to IPC's traditional martial arts? Why did he take on this mech endorsement? I remember seeing him livestream his skills, breaking IPC mechs with his bare hands. How is he endorsing IPC's weapons now? I have no clue. How did these two end up on the same side? What's the deal with this? Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. Suppose you might find it odd to see me up here and think I'm just selling out for money, betraying the Sanjo, but that's not true! When IPC first approached me to endorse this mech, I refused. The Sanjo ancient martial arts I practice diligently are legitimate, intangible cultural heritage, whose effects in strengthening the body are 100 times superior to those of mechs, a rare treasure of universal civilization. Why are you standing there? If you're being coerced, just bring quickly, Mr. Shojin. But you might not know that a martial arts tradition has a long-standing relationship with IPC mechs. So you might wonder, how did Sanjo ancient martial arts connect with the IPC? Well, the story goes back to over 2,000 years ago. Historical records show that the Intelligentsia Guild was once invited to help the Sancho during the Denizens of Abundance Wars. Back then, the wise men of the Intelligentsia Guild modeled their creations onto the Sancho's Arumaton, crafting 13 sets of powered armor and meticulously refining our Arumaton combat techniques to aid the Sancho. This is the origin of the martial arts I practice. Regrettably, over the years, its tale of allies has been forgotten. That is why I'm here today to restore history and to bring it back. Interastral Peace Corporation's mechs are also treasures of Sancho ancient martial arts. Who would have thought IPC's powered armor has such a deep connection to the Sancho? IPC's mechs and your martial arts share the same roots, did they? Why didn't you mention this before? Did IPC's money help you remember? And you're telling us this now? How have you been fair to us, your long-time supporters, Shojin? Shojin, scram! Shojin, scram! Shojin, scram! Everyone, calm down. To prove that my words aren't empty, today I will put on this armor and demonstrate for all of you. Let's see if my every move seamlessly matches this IPC armor. Ladies and gentlemen, in the previous Wardance, I lost to Luca from Battlebook by a narrow margin. Coincidentally, he is here today and I boldly challenge him once again. Luca, would you be willing to enlighten me once more? Bring it on! Well said, if he refuses challenge, you might gain infamy with fleeing the ring and Shojin will use it as propaganda. This is Miss Toba's way of solving problems. She's handed me the opportunity and I need to grasp it firmly. Shojin, I accept your challenge. Alright, Luca decisively accepts the fight. Will Shojin be able to redeem his previous defeat wearing IPC powered armor and using his unique martial arts to turn yesterday's defeat around? Let's see! Oh, this time we use a full team. Super Break team? Okay. I don't have Luca available. If I had Luca, I would. If I had a built-up Luca, I would have thrown him in, but I do not. Shojin, get lost! Big fat liar. Disgusting. Get your arse back to the IPC.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Let the show begin!
Indulge yourselves!
Let the show begin!
All will be swept away by the wind.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise.
Lol. How is this possible? IPC's latest technology shouldn't be outmatched by your primitive technology. This must be rigged! It's rigged! It's IPC's rigging! Dear spectators and friends, Luca must have colluded with IPC using some sneaky tactics to beat me. What else are you talking about? Isn't it you who colluded with IPC? Shojin, it seems like this time the one to be disgraced is you. It seems the outcome of this match is settled. The winner of the match is Superstar in the Spotlight and the champion from Bellbug, Luca Strongarm. Next, we will unveil the new product the Interastral Peace Corporation is proudly introducing at this launch event. The Mitsu 17 Pro Plus Combat Exoskeleton. Yes, the model Luca is wearing right now is a newly developed product. Luca, raise a victorious arm and show it off to everyone. Hold on, how did this turn into my prosthetic launch event? Yes, Miss Topaz, where did you go? How did this turn into his launch event? Isn't this supposed to be my event? Miss Topaz, this isn't what we agreed on, is it? Firstly, this is neither your nor his event. This is a product launch for the IPC. Second, everything is exactly as you agreed, Mr. Shojin. This event belongs to the winning product. Topaz, you treacherous, ruthless corporate lapdog, I won't let you get away with this. I'm going to take you down. Security, clear the area. As you just witnessed, Luca used my Mitsu 17 Pro Plus Combat Exoskeleton to defeat the IPC's latest advanced, reinforced mechanized suit. Truly a jaw-dropping clash of contradictions. Press at both arms, how am I supposed to use this mechanical prosthetic? Rest assured, my Mitsu 17 Pro Plus Combat Exoskeleton now offers free customization service tailor-made for customers with different body structures. So, where can one purchase it? Available at all major outlets of the Interastral Peace Mall. Our boy to secure 100 free trial spots for everyone. Today the launch event, chant the redemption code Iron Fist Luca, Iron Fist Fury to claim your spot. A free trial, don't miss out, the IPC is rarely this generous. It would be foolish to pass up such a bargain. Iron Fist Luca, Iron Fist Fury. They were still cursing me earlier. This turn of events is surely something to ponder. Yes, but it's quite satisfying, isn't it? My feelings are mixed. It's too noisy here, Luca. Let's talk somewhere else. How do you like my arrangement, Luca? Although it exposed Shojin's true colors, Miss Topaz, please inform me about the arrangements in advance next time. I don't get it. Shojin despises IPC to the core. How could he fall for it and agree to your cooperation offer? Does Shojin really hate IPC? I think perhaps not. Endorsement advertising? What do you mean? I am currently the leading voice in the law for opposing IPC's capital intervention in Xianzhou martial arts. The strategic investment department is here at the Wardance, not for some trivial match rankings. Using this match as an opportunity to gain more business benefits is our goal. Mr. Shojin, don't you feel the same? For people like us, morality, perspectives, and allegiances are just pretenses for others. The only thing that matters is countless credits, isn't it? Do you think a mere endorsement deal can sway me? I've dominated the fighting scene for years. Do you think I'm that desperate for money? Besides, I heard you were originally aiming to sign Luca as a spokesperson. Unfortunately, he's not a very opportunistic young man. He refused my proposal. When someone refuses a win-win, someone else accepts. That's why I found you. Next, I will organize a deal under the guise of a new product launch, where you and Luca will compete. I have prepared the latest IPC armor for you. With your skills plus IPC's newly developed mechs, are you afraid of a one-arm boxer? This IPC armor, is that one you want me to endorse? Bingo. Think about how beneficial this endorsement could be for you. Defeating Luca in public and being chosen by IPC as the exclusive face of the Xianzhou. See this billboard? Your face will be on it. Everyone in lawful will know you. My face on a billboard. In that case, I have one more request. I want to be the commissioner for Xianzhou Strategic Investment Department operations. IPC welcomes new faces from different cultures and backgrounds, provided you beat Luca at tomorrow's launch. Are you underestimating me, Shojin, or your company's mechs? It seems we have reached an agreement. Pleasure doing business, Mr. Topaz. Oh, considering you've always emphasized the use of traditional Xianzhou martial arts, what did that conflict conceptually with IPC's mech products? Don't worry, Central Ancient martial arts are inclusive and comprehensive. Even if you handed me a blast gun, I could integrate it as one of the traditional martial arts of Xianzhou. Such a large billboard with my face on it. Ah, just the thought is thrilling. After hundreds of years, I've finally made it. So, that's what this is all about. Now I truly owe you one. Please don't say that. I'm just handling a minor public relations issue. Shojin shouldn't drag IPC into controversy just to defeat you. So I gave him a chance to reject me in my face, clearly continuing his opposition to the IPC. Unfortunately, he didn't take it. I don't understand why you wanted me to defeat your mech products. You mean advanced reinforced mechanized suit? That's just some old unsold stock. With the billboard already prepared and the endorsement contract in place, I suppose I have to sign it, don't I? Don't feel too pressured. Now, among the Wardance contestants, besides a certain criminal, you're the only one left who has an accepted IPC sponsorship. A criminal? Who's that? Don't worry, you'll probably meet him soon. I have other matters to attend to. I'm leaving. Enjoy admiring your poster here. Miss Topaz, I appreciate your help. Don't thank me. Thank yourself. If you had lost at the launch, today's promoted product would be Shojin and his new mech. Well, she still got what she wanted, I guess. This invitational match is truly hilarious. If it weren't for Miss Topaz's intervention, who knows what it would have turned into? IPC Smith is quite frightening. It seems scary, but if you think about it, not so much. Miss Topaz's plan, though seemingly malevolent, is a cunning strategy that targets the unworthy, not the noble. If Shojin were a person of integrity, this tactic would have lured him into the trap. Regardless, the competition must go on. I hope I don't encounter such vile opponents next time. Even if I do, the peerless Boulder champion won't be defeated by the same move twice. The post-truth age. Alright. Now, with that out of the way... I got all this stuff. It's time to challenge Bloodhill.
A fugitive. After all, the Xianzhou a lot. Of course, I'm not afraid of.
Luca, are you ready to go?
Let's go.
It's time to go see what this criminal the IPC wants so bad is made of.
Be careful!
We want a DOT team on this one? Okay. I guess this works.
All eyes are on Luca as he prepares for yet another fierce battle. In the blue corner, the highly anticipated boxing champion from Bellabog, Luca Strongarm. Fighting out of the red corner, it's none other than the notorious felon wanted by the IPC, the Galaxy Ranger, Boot Hill. Go for it, Luca. Boot Hill and hand him over to me. Split the bounty in half.
Low.
You little butthead. I'll have you stewing in a pot sooner or later.
Butter my fudge and call me a biscuit. Can't believe I'm seeing you here, sister.
Or you compete too.
I'm not fighting. I might accidentally kill you.
You little cutie fudge pie. I think you're actually afraid that I might dog your cats in one shot.
You guys are close?
We ain't exactly best buddies. Our lives were just raveled in the tangles of destiny. That don't mean I'll be showing any mercy.
I won't either.
Let me give you some real advice, kid. Drop out now. You ain't in my league.
The match hasn't started. How do you know I can't defeat you? My fist might not be slower than your bullet.
Diggity wubba boo. Cause we ain't on the same path, partner. You're here to win. I'm here for payback. You want honor? But honor ain't worth squat to me. Also, quit yapping about your forking iron fist. That IPC-sponsored piece of trash makes me sick. I'll give it a proper overhaul for you later. I want to see every news outlet in the cosmos buzzing with the headline, "The IPC's most wanted man stole the spotlight at the Wardance. He came out with the fudge blazing and sure made them IPC shirtbags choke on the humble pie."
Mr. Boothill, I don't know what kind of grudge you hold against the IPC, but I don't think we're too different. We both want the whole cosmos' eyes on us.
All right, I ain't gonna argue with you. If you want my bullets that bad, who am I to refuse, right? Before I came here, I drew 6 lucky wheels at the Looking Bronze in front of the Rainbow Arbiter. Tell you what, if my next 6 shots jam, you win. But if they don't, well, this ring's floor's gonna be a real mess, ain't it?
Mr. Boothill, we're just sparring, that's all. Let's not risk our lives.
Dadgum Wubbaboo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for?
Dude, it's not
Come
that
on.
serious.
Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts.
Foothill, you're going too
I'm
far.
speaking to Luca. Let him answer me. Luca, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts. Speak up!
Bring it on, Boothill. I'll make you eat your own words.
Screw up a boo. You've got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
Nice.
My hallucinations are getting worse.
Death?
Wait now, Luca. Don't go over there. You'll die. No. I can't.
We gotta fight death now. Oops. Are we just doing having a stare down?
Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
You shouldn't be fighting him, Luca. He'll kill you. I can't die here. I don't want to die. I don't want to die yet.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
For oblivion.
Won't back down.
Lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'll say this one last time. Either turn around and leave. You hit me.
Luca, bullets don't have. Do you really want to die?
Action yet from either side. On the edge of their seats, their nerves on the brink of snapping.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
Ill tidings manifest.
Time's past.
Just turn around and leave. Nothing will happen. Run. No. They won't back down.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Relax.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get it together. Lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
They're just having a stare down. It's all a mental battle, I guess, is the joke.
Good on you, kid.
What's going on?
Oh, you shot the arm.
Dead?
Victor is Galaxy Ranger Boot Hill?
Nah, you're faking us out. Pretty sure. Very sadly, Luca has been defeated by the Galaxy Ranger Boothill in this match. In the next press conference, Luca coach will be accepting journalist questions. Journalist selection by Coach Style will be given a chance to ask questions. Please keep your word brief. Please begin. Second row to the left. Please ask your questions. Could there probably be line of sight? You may not notice this journalist, but perhaps out of curiosity, but has to the fatigue is to point at this invisible journalist to ask your question. Who's supposed to be there? I'll skip the next one. Hang on, I'm right here! Looks to me to be standing a little too far in the front. I have a question on behalf of Battlebox Crystal Daily. You're one of your non-existent classes. Hook is finally growing up. I'm so touched. Could you see his Uncle Firstman? Hey, stop talking like the old man's left this world. The internet says that the Wardance is fast becoming an arms exhibition. At this rate, even Star Destroyer cannons will get used. Might I ask what Coach Star has to say about such opinions on the internet? The Wardance also has to keep with the times. The array of arsenal uses doesn't matter. What matters is that the matches are very exciting. If we completely stick to the fundamentals, half the contestants will be deemed ineligible. Coach Styles' understanding is very rational, but I hope I can understand your words next time. Luca may have lost the match, but Bellboy will continue to cheer for him, even more so his friends. Coach Style, please tell something to Luca's fans on his behalf. The fans need to worry. Luca is already training hard to get back to form, and our coaching team is reflecting on our past missteps. He will treasure the chance and the I don't even know what that word is. So everyone, please wait patiently for the return of our champion. I notice Luca is still pretty down in the dumps. I will remind this journalist to be discerning about your information sources. Alright, that's it for your questions. Who's another journalist? Start from the left. I haven't actually talked to this guy yet. Hello, Coach Stone from the Martial Herald. We are a professional martial arts commentary column. My name isn't important. You can just call me professional journalist. Luca's performance in the ring aside, I'm more concerned about your technical measures. I've been waiting for a professional. I've watched the match replay back-to-back multiple times and made an astounding discovery. When Luca was facing the gun chamber, he didn't employ any common tactics to quickly dodge away, but stood rooted on the spot. Many mistook this as Luca's error, but I'm willing to believe this was a tactic that he planned, deploying a method of immobility against the opponent's agility, the subtle seed of double boot here, to gain the upper hand in the psychological battle. No, absolutely. That was my plan exactly. What is professionalism? This is professionalism. As professional as my plan tactic. But it was a pity Luca couldn't stand his ground at the end and squandered this golden opportunity. And he was right on the money. Thank you, Coach Steph, for resolving my uncertainties. Actually, it's not impossible that Luca could defeat Budio. I have a plan, so please bear with me. As the saying goes, the gun is faster outside of 7 strides and the fist is quicker within 7. If Luca could rapidly close the distance once the match started and strike a punch at point blank range, how would Budio respond to that? This isn't all that fast within 7 strides either. The gun may be quicker outside of 7 strides, but it's also quick and precise within 7. I suggest you lay off the immersion and pay attention to actual fights. Are you adopting my professionalism? Alright, that's it for your questions. Thank you, Coach Steph, for your insightful answers to this Q&A and ends here. Media personnel, please leave the area in an orderly and civil fashion. Time to read the news. Strong arm loses to Silver Gun. Fastest knockout. Show turning to a show of high-tech gadgets instead of fighting skills. Here's how to correctly punch bullets with your bare hands. I wouldn't have known if I didn't read the paper. The ripple effect of this torn one is much larger than I expected. Ah, this is bad. Budo just completely shattered Luca's confidence. No, just place our hopes on to pray everything goes well. The spectators enjoyed this match. Luca's probability is on the rise again.
Luca's condition is worrying. Let's go see him at the lounge.
Oh, but he actually did lose? Is there a losers bracket? Can we run it back?
Budo really went way overboard. If it weren't for Luca's iron arm, Luca would have been...
He's way out of my league. I swear, getting near him, I felt like I was staring death in the face.
Luca...
I was outclassed. Boot Hill didn't do anything wrong. I'm such a country bumpkin. I shouldn't have come here in the first place. I'm way out of my league.
Don't give up. Do you remember? The Wardance has a popularity revival mechanic. Now the entire cosmos loves
All right,
you.
yeah, we
They'll
do have
definitely
losers bracket.
revive you.
Popularity revival? Maybe they all just want to turn me into a laughingstock. They just want to see me get beat up again and escape with my tail between my legs. I'm sorry, Mr. Japard, Miss Bronya. I'm just a useless piece of nothing.
But...
Sorry, I want to be alone for a while.
Well, this is probably where we get more info about the old guy. I'm busy? It's busy. Well, suddenly I'm not. Still, that's why you study so much on YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. He said he wasn't making a fuss, but he was.
Huahua and Tail seem to be on the Sky Splitter too. Let's look for them.
Wait, did I just go in one big circle? No, this is the other side.
Hello, Miss Nameless. It's been a hectic few days recently in the shackling prison. I had a hard time trying to leave. I'm very happy to be seeing you again.
Whoa! Kid, are you a mind reader or something? Huh. I see that you're coaching a Wardance contender. How about training Hua so she can join the Wardance and fight against a few others? Isn't this much more effective at training one's bravery than watching horror flicks?
Huh? That's what you were thinking about? No, 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 no. One punch and I probably won't stop crying for ages. Please don't do this to me.
So that kid you're training, Luca or whatever his name is, he got beat anyway. Isn't this the perfect opportunity to throw Hua into the mix?
Oh, right. Is Mr. Luca doing all right? The news said he couldn't even stand. Since Mr. Luca is really popular, he'll definitely clear the popularity revival vote in return. Please cheer him on.
What cheering? You're just trying to change the subject, you timid brat. You don't want to fight in the Wardance, do you? That sigh of yours almost blew me away.
Why the long sigh? Is there a problem?
Hallucinations? Just excuses, I bet. He's bowing out just because he got thrashed? Extra, extra! Brat even more cowardly than Hua discovered. Read all about it!
Eh.
Don't say that, Mr. Tail! It's probably really emotionally damaging to realize how huge the skill gap is between you and your opponent.
Is that the reason you don't want to fight? If that kid wants to forfeit the match, Coach, why don't you give Hua some proper training and forget about this mess?
Actually, hallucinations. There's a way to deal with them, as long as there's someone who's superb at dealing with matters of the heart, and a kind-hearted Heliobus willing to help out.
Yeah, so that is how to fight such compassionate hero by these days.
Huh? What are you lot looking at me for? Stop looking at me like that! Do I look like a psychiatrist to you? Ah, you people! I bet you think I'm super useful, don't you? I'm charging a fee next time.
Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Lucky I'm a big softy on the inside. Where's Luca now? Take me to him.
Alright, I guess we're doing a little mindscape jumping.
Manage my post to watch the competition, but
Is that all?
Let's put you to the test.
You're back! Who are these two? Oh, Luca's fans! Luca, your fans are here to see you! Hang on! What's this? It's a ghost! To think, Luca has fans from realms that transcend mortality!
Good thing I'm already used to such reactions.
Hello, Luca. I'm Haha, and this here is Mr. Tail. We're your fans.
Oh, my fans. Sorry to have disappointed you.
Luca's really down in the dumps now, and he can't lift his spirits up for anything. I ordered a couple pounds of grilled meat for him so he might have a feast to cheer him up, but he just sat there all moody and devoured the lot.
Well, at least he still has his appetite.
No matter how bad my mood is, high-quality protein is never to blame.
You know what? Fair.
Actually, Mr. Luca, we're healers invited by Miss Nameless to help you with your depressive emotions and hallucinations.
There is no we. I'm the only one here who's powerful enough to perform such a difficult task.
Everyone, I've already withdrawn from the tournament. Please stop wasting your time and money on someone as useless as me.
I can't take it! The depression he's radiating is making even me uncomfortable. Ugh. Hurry up and let me in. I'm really gonna start charging money next time.
What would you even use money for?
This Mr. Tail? What are you doing so close to me? Cold! I was shivering for a second there.
Alright, let's go into his
If we're
mindscape.
to help the kid find his confidence again, we'll have to strike at the root of the problem and remove it completely. Let's just make it quick.
Ooh. Hey Chad, it's spooky month. Ooh. The momentum he has when he slows down. I don't know, I find it amusing.
Margie! You're here to watch me fight again?
Yeah, you're just too strong. I was so scared when those three big guys came out. But you managed to beat them all. I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
Of course you will! You just have to eat well, sleep well, train well, and you'll be even stronger than I am. When that happens, you'll be able to KO me in just a few punches, and then yell triumphantly in the ring. The Multamerville warrior, the peerless Boulder champion, defeater of evil throughout the world!
Not that, Luca. That's the line when you defeat the baddies.
It's getting late. You should be getting home. The early bird gets the worm. That's how you grow up big and strong.
Luca? I might not be able to watch your next match.
That's all right. Even if you're busy, I know you've always got my back. Just remember to come by for the match after that. I'm facing off against the decapitating singer Congiorni, and you can't miss it.
Luca, I don't think I can make it for that either. For a long time after this, I might not be able to come.
What happened?
I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
Margie? Margie, where are you? Margie? Margie! Where did you go? I still haven't seen you grow up big and strong.
Luca, who is that little girl?
Her name's Margie. Fan of mine. She always came to watch all my matches. We got to know each other later and started chatting, but in the end, I still didn't really understand her situation. It wasn't until much later that I learned she had a serious illness and was battling for her life against it. The underworld is impoverished, and the doctors tried their best, but they couldn't cure her.
My condolences, Luca.
You may not be familiar with the place of my birth.
You know what I appreciate about this? Like, it's a little side event, but they're actually also fleshing out Battleblock.
Lives.
They're taking the chance to flesh out the Battleblock
Teetering on the
characters
brink of death.
on the Angel
Times.
area.
Some died to monsters, others to bandits. I've seen so much death. Back then, I thought we were just too weak. If I could get just a little stronger, even just a little, we could vanquish our foes and keep on living. I did get stronger later on, and became the boxing champion who trounced the entire underworld. At the time, I believed that as long as I swung my fists, no one could defeat me. I could be a role model for all the kids in the underworld. I could tell them that no matter how scary the opponent was, as long as we kept on fighting, we would win out. We would definitely win. But when I wanted to tell Margie the news about my victory, her father told me she was gone. Margie, she was battling the demons of her sickness with that frail, tiny body of hers. She was always battling. She must win the next round. In the end, I finally understood that there are always unwinnable battles in life. Some fights, no matter how much you need to win, you still lose. Just like when I faced off against Mr. Boothill. I lied to those kids. And to myself. I can't face them.
We're going pretty good. We're getting some juicy story.
He's avoiding the problem. Let's catch up and see how it goes.
Yeah, I kind of expected this just to be like you know, just a silly little haha martial arts tournament stuff, but wow, we're actually getting some, like, we're actually fleshing out Battleblock here, and I appreciate that, you know. Also, Spookymon chat. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Dadgum Wubbaboo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun.
300
Walk
rate
over
effect?
here and take
Good
a
lord.
swing at me. You got the guts. Luca, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts. Speak up!
Bring it on, Boothill. I'll make you eat your own words.
Screw up a boo. You got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
feat was graceful. Not everyone has the guts to charge at a loaded gun and land a punch.
What else could I do? Turn around and leave? Accept defeat? How is that any different than taking a desperate stand? No matter what I chose, my life wasn't in my own hands. Don't you get it? If he wanted me dead, I wouldn't have had the chance to even muster an ounce of resistance.
Well, I
Sure.
mean, he
was
punched
Mr.
him with
Boothill
this metal
who
arm,
spared
so
my
I guess it
life.
was metal on metal.
I hate this feeling. It makes me
Plausible.
powerless. Like my life is within the palm of their hand. Like all my efforts to fight back seem like a joke.
It's having a real crisis here.
When she confronted the demons of her sickness, she must have felt this way too.
Kind of a skill issue. Oh.
You idiot. Is there anything in this world
He's
that
having a
isn't
moment.
in the palm
I'll
of the
let him
universe?
be.
Even our Heliobi ancestors were trapped in the furnace. Even the Eons must walk.
You're not wrong. Shonen protagonists do this arc.
Freedom? Is freedom really that important?
You don't get it, Mr. Tail. I just don't want to lose.
I like how he's really been turning into a psychiatrist, though.
Why'd he run off again? Forget it. We're almost in the depths of his inner world. The nightmare causing his loss of faith should be hiding there.
Run! Run, you fool! You can't win! You'll die!
I am the shadow, the true self. Look at his look at his face squishing. Whoop boom, whoop boom, whoop boom, whoop boom. I don't know. He should let us walk around his
Run, you fool!
tail
You
more
can't
often.
Win. You'll die! Run away! Quickly! Flee! You can't win! Run back to Belobog. The skill gap is too much. You'll die!
You literally, you have skill issues.
Bringing glory back home to have your name exalted? Dream on! You absolutely can't win! Run!
Luca, you're not cooking.
Hey, you pieces of
You
trash!
ain't cooking shit,
Stop
Luca.
spewing nonsense here. Scram!
And then Tail comes in,
Who are
and
you?
he's like,
You don't belong
Luca,
here. You should not be
you are not cringe.
invaders.
Luca, you're not cringe. In fact, you are based. You have always been based.
You're kidding. You're trying to get rid of me? Oh, this is outrageous.
Luca, embrace the cringe. You are cringe, but you are free.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Existence is unity.
Ah, nothing.
Tactics set. Let the show begin.
I am cringe, and that's based. I will never be based, and that's not cringe.
You better get it together.
Noise? Mr. Japard. An officer in Belobog. He said something like that too.
A person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril.
When I was staring down the barrel of Bootill's gun, I realized realized Mr. Dupart was right. My inner heart was at peace. There was only one sound that was yelling nonstop. It got louder and louder, till it just overwhelmed everything around me. That voice said, "Run, run, run away quickly. You'll die if you don't." That was the truest voice in my heart when I stared danger in the face. I guess it means I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
Your inner voice told you to run. So, why did you still charge towards him?
Because I am cringe.
Because there was another weaker voice. So weak that I could barely hear it. But it still managed to reach my ears. It said, "If you run now, you might as well just die here."
Yeah, and dying here is cringe.
You did well. You charged forth.
But I lost.
Okay, I'll stop with the cringe
Mr.
jokes,
Tail.
chat.
I listened to that very important voice, and I lost terribly. Even if I were to be revived, I would still lose. If not today, then tomorrow. No matter how strong I become, I would still eventually lose.
Oh, my sides! You're killing me here! You're a real comedian! Isn't that just common sense? You humans are very fragile. Heliobi are too, of course, but that's not the point. The point is, life is a fight in a ring you're bound to lose. Aging, disease, unattainable desires, each one will knock you out. Death just lands the final blow, making your friends and family cry.
If there's nothing but a path of complete and utter defeat to walk, what exactly can be considered winning?
Are you winning?
Fool!
Are you winning, Luca?
What's the point of asking someone else this question? Huh? Isn't that something that only you can define?
I don't understand.
You might as well be a single-celled organism. Let me ask you a question, and answer it properly. That young fan of yours, Margie, she fought with her illness her entire life, and she didn't make it through in the end. Tell me, did she lose?
She did.
Huh?
But she tried her best in everything she did. She was always putting up a fight against her sickness. One punch after the next. She was the greatest boxer there ever was. In my heart, Margie won. And she won in style.
See? You fully understand, don't you? There are rules to victory and defeat in the ring. But with our lives, only we get to dictate the rules. Luca, the most important thing is to always throw the next punch.
Listen, Rocky. You gotta pull together, Rocky.
Throw the next punch. Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Lil Mac don't back down from nobody.
Stop it! Ugh. I can't stand people's gratitude. Ugh.
Ew. Ew, positivity is cringe.
Get yourself together. It's time to give it your all in your repechage.
Join the Nintendo Fun Club, Luca.
Carmela, Coach, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have given up so easily.
Luca, what's with you?
I've decided to participate in the popularity revival repechage and return to the Wardance's stage.
Repechage, that's how you pronounce
That's
that word.
great! Luca, you've finally come around.
That's fantastic. I was sad seeing you so depressed just now.
Losers bracket run, let's go!
Yes, thank you. All of you. I'll never back down from a fight ever again.
Little Mac don't back down from
What
nobody.
happened just now? Luca just came to his senses after that green flash of light. This treatment is a little too effective, isn't it?
Maybe it's because I've seen too many bizarre things after arriving on the Luofu, but after witnessing Mr. Tail's capability, I'm actually surprised that I'm not very surprised at all.
Who are you calling a bizarre thing?
Speaking of which, doesn't the popularity revival repechage rely on popularity votes? Is Mr. Luca qualified to join the repechage?
Let's see. I found it! Luca, the list, the repechage, he's in it!
Kid, looks like you're gonna be busy. A pity. I'll have to temporarily shelve my plan to have Wawa get pummeled.
Mr. Tail!
I'm out.
Goodbye! Please, come see my match again next time. I won't disappoint you, after all the help you've given me.
Well, that went pretty well, let's see. Okay, alright, this part of the ship. I don't want to walk there. It takes too long.
Okay, this is far enough. Go back and take care of your business.
Aww, it's suffocating trying to keep a secret. I have to spill the beans. Mr. Tail actually came to look for you, too.
You dare.
I have a reputation! I knew you'd tell Miss Me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tail. In truth, Mr. Tail really likes watching Lucas fight.
You rascal! How are you even a judge when you can't even keep a secret? Forget it. I'll deal with you when we get back.
Ah, Mr. Tail, you're as cringe as the rest of us.
You heard it. You better be a good coach and make sure that kid wins a few matches in style. Got it? I'm trying to be serious with you.
Okay, we won't tease you too much.
We're leaving. I'll see you some other time.
Bye! Do your best in the popularity revival repechage.
Hua and Tail have gone home. I should also head back to the lounge to prepare for the repechage.
Originally,
Yeah, they're on like the other side. Okay, back to the lounge.
Since I've been given the chance to participate in the repechage, I have to make the most of it and not disappoint everyone who's been cheering me on. With a dedicated coach like you, of course I'm gonna win. But I'm still not quite clear. What are the rules for this popularity revival match?
According to the previous war dances, the repechage is a free-for-all among popular contestants that have been eliminated. There's only one winner, and only the winner can rejoin the knockout stage.
Oh, it's literally a last chance qualifier.
General Jing Yuan has amended the rules, hoping to give more opportunities for the contestants to showcase the
LCQ,
beauty
let's
of
go.
games. It is said that the Luofu has invited a highly reputable warrior known for his virtue to serve as the referee for the repechage. Have you guys heard of the Knight of Beauty?
Oh, not that guy. Oh, pal of mine.
The Astral Express is so well connected. I've run into so many friends of yours already while participating in the war dance.
Mr. Luca, I'm sure the knight will see the beauty in your powerful punches. I truly hope you win.
Thanks, Miss Carmela. I will succeed.
That way I won't have to worry about getting a permanent role anymore.
Oh yeah. I have ulterior motives, don't forget. Argenti! Hello! What are you doing?
Do I look impressive when I punch? It's not like I can see myself in action. Will I impress the Knight of Beauty? The Knights of Beauty sounds like an organization with high aesthetic standards.
Don't worry, he's a weirdo.
Don't overthink, Luca. Think about Margie and always focus on your next punch.
Are you ready to showcase your style?
I'm all set. I'm gonna win this.
No doubt about that.
Okay. What does he want this time? Oh, ultimate spam? Well, wouldn't it be weird to use Argenti on Argenti? You know what? I'll run my own team. I'ma do my own thing. I have a team that will send plenty of ultimates that way. There we go.
Contestant to challenge Argenti, the Knight of Beauty, is a super popular young hero, Luca Strongarm! Luca, the entire cosmos has been waiting for your return. We all love you.
Wherever I go, I see you. Are you stalking me?
I'm surprised too. Why do I keep running into you in different events across different worlds? If I may venture a guess, it's probably because the paths we tread lead to the same destination. So they're bound to converge. As much as I want to keep chatting with you, dear friend, please forgive me for not giving you as much attention today. You're not the star of the day. It's Luca.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Argenti. I've heard a lot about you. They say you're really great. I'm pretty good myself, too.
This isn't my first time seeing you. I was there when you had the duel with Boothill.
Mr. Argenti, I'm sorry you had to see that spectacle. But please, don't underestimate me because of that.
No, not at all. When you stepped forward and swung your fist at a formidable opponent fearlessly, the beauty of that moment struck me. I've been replaying it in my mind for some time, and it always brings tears to my eyes.
You're making me blush. I lost so badly, it didn't really seem beautiful at all.
I must correct you, Luca. Idrilla never promotes the twisted notion of winners being more beautiful than losers. Boothill was only trying to scare you, but you weren't aware of that at the time. You thought you were dying, but for the sake of your dignity, honor, and home, you stood firm and threw a punch. In my view, that's combat aesthetics at its finest. However, even though I hold you in high regard, we still have to compete, according to the rules of the Wardance.
No problem. I won't disappoint you, Mr. Argenti.
Well, let the trial begin. Luca, prepare yourself.
And Argenti actually has a boss fight, so we get to actually fight him.
World cleansing dragon.
Rise to the challenge.
You're spiffy?
Rise to the challenge. Please take this seriously, Luca. The opponent strikes again. Luca reacts.
World cleansing dragon.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
Rise to the challenge.
Fight is fun!
Break. World cleansing dragon.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
Fight is fun!
Rise.
What an exciting match! Next. You're invited to fighting home. An anthem of beauty with
What a weirdo.
Break. The flesh.
Gonna get another scripted new ability probably.
Break.
Fight is fun! Do you find the answer?
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
World cleansing dragon.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
Keep your cool, Luca. Let Wardance see your bravest side.
World cleansing dragon.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
Fight is fun!
Rise to the challenge.
Rise.
Is foot count as the beauty?
Break. Rise. The flesh.
Rise to the challenge.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
Fight is fun!
Rise to the challenge. That's amazing.
Yay, he did it.
Excellent. I wasn't wrong about you. Your skills, wisdom, and courage embody the beauty of a martial artist.
Argenti sees beauty in Luca. That means Luca's strong arm is set to make a comeback to the Wardance. There are the Luca fans. Let me hear you holler. 3, 2, 1, make some noise!
Mr. Argenti, I'm truly grateful for your recognition.
Actually, I'm simply using the authority granted by the Cienjo people to let you return to the tournament. You don't need my recognition at all. or anyone else's.
It's hard to understand your words when they sound so philosophical.
No matter. Just remember one thing. You're already the embodiment of the beauty of battle, which is a fact. Regardless of winning and losing, or what others may say, it can't be taken away from you.
I'll keep that in mind and try to digest its meaning when I'm back home.
By the way, I heard there's another Wardance contestant who's good at using an iron arm. If you two are matched as opponents, it will surely be a magnificent dance.
Another strong arm? Who could that be?
I shall take my leave, Mr. Luca.
Alright, so Luca wins the last chance qualifier, and we're back in the game. Hooray! Alright, another interview. First off, congratulations Luca for winning the and I've already forgotten how to pronounce that word. We have once again invited Coach Stell to answer journalist questions about this match. The journalists have arrived at the site. Please situate yourself appropriately, maintain your distance, and get your questions ready according to procedure. Trust you all must have prepared many questions. Don't waste time and have Coach Stell pick out the journalists. Alright. Alright, Gui. I'll talk to you. Answer questions. Coach Stell, I'm Gui Knifen, special correspondent for the Central Martial Elite Network. To promote Luca's I should have paid attention just now, whatever. I screamed to a red horse during my live stream. Do you have something to say about that, Coach Stell? Hey, I thought we were buds. We must thank you. And Luca is someone who's worth our efforts. First question is about the rumored match 4 feature. There's been a lot of buzz that consists Luca sank into the depressive state of losing the Buddha, and he was prepared to forfeit the repression. Unfortunately, he still competed in the end. Coach Stell, is the match forfeiting true? The one who wanted to forfeit was me! Actually, I was the one who was feeling down. It was also me who wanted to forfeit the match. I just want to stay in a corner where no one can ever find me. But everyone can rest assured, Luca's very positive and I've already stepped away from the gloom. So this is the truth behind the match forfeiting drama. Second question. Given Luca's soaring popularity, many brands must be eager to invite him for collaboration. Coach Stell, can you share some information regarding any commercial partnerships? Checking on advertisements? I'm not in the know. Is this true? Why hasn't anyone told me? I'll ask about it later. Alright, that's it for your questions. Coach Stell, please choose another journalist. New person, 4 from the left, sure. Please ask your questions. How was I chosen? Am I standing in the wrong spot? Actually, I haven't even thought of the questions yet. Just ask whatever. Please refrain from wasting time and answer questions quickly. The journalist at Yao Ting Sports has some last minute business, so I'm just here as a substitute. Please call me amateur journalist. Question is, what did contestant Luca eat before the match? Well, be ready for a long list then. Let me think. Be ready for this long list then. Song Lotus Cake, Tusk Pear Wrap, Mung Bean Soda, Berry Pheasant Skewers, Granny Chun's Tofu, Star Taro Braised Pork, Deep Fried Flying Sea Anemone, Sugar Ball Fried Viscorpi, Chili Oil Beef Waffle Stew, Garlic Infused Pork. I really go for menu? Is this a Wardance competitive eating championship? Please ask the next question, journalist. Instead, ask another one. Let me think. Coach Stell, what did you eat before the match? Remain silent. Sports interviews really don't suit me. I think I should just stick at hosting food shows. Even food show hosts don't work like this. Hey. I had a question ends here. Thank you, Coach Stell, for your insightful answers. Today's Q&A ends here. Media personnel, please leave the area in an orderly and civil fashion. That's all the food that he did eat right at the start. Before he went back onto his diet. Alright, let's see what the news is like after we gave that enlightening interview. Wanna go down to the battle? Yay, we're back. A good meal for a fit body. A healthy diet is the key to victory. Okay, well, nothing too crazy. Bunch of editors really are clickbait connoisseurs. Each header is more explosive than last. Amazing, Lucas put himself together. I have to thank Mr. Taylor and Warhol properly for their help. We have so many fans, a big deal now. We should be back at lunch. Let's take a walk nearby and look for him. Okay, that looks like that's the end of that chapter actually, so tell you what, chat, oops. I walked into a random room, and I've triggered another side quest. Can we find meeting you in here? Joust at ordinary realm. We were looking commission. Meeting you. Don't simp over me, I'm just a legend. Thank you, please don't use that new generation link. Go with me, okay? Okay. There is a to flower tea. You hungry? We have meal beef noodles. Are you alright up there? Yeah, no, this is it. Oh, sorry, that scared you. Kinda. Second guess is Temple Fair. Remember last time I feel my right away. Young lady. Temple Fair. Usually the Temple Fair is a regular student thing if you months year to year. What is this year? Where's the temple? Just straight over Primal Imperial Mera. Got a name of temples, perform rituals with the god. Oh, it's a Matsuri. Wow, that was really cringe. The other guest also didn't say anything when I said that. Is this tagline so terrible? I thought about it for a week. You're cringe. Temple was fair, alright. I enjoyed those before. Alright, Temple Fair. Oh, this is the... It's the puzzle mode. Yeah, okay, there's like... they're giving us a bunch of puzzles. So I can do these off stream, yeah. Well, I'll just do one for the stream before we head up for the night, I guess. Your Temple Fair is haunted! Yeah, NPCs to make up the numbers. Oh, you die. Alright, alright. It's made everything more creepy for sure. Alright, alright. Let's do a puzzle. It's third cubes, not study AI. Let's go. Okay. Easy mode. Yeah, I know how this game works. But really? That easy? This is a really easy beginner puzzle. Or we can just move on to the next challenge. Okay, well...
Please stay tuned.
Oops. I did a pose. They'll give us harder ones down the road, I guess. Alright, Chad, I can't spend all night up here doing puzzles. Plus, I don't even know if the later ones are unlocked or available right away. Can't do hard mode yet. Yeah, these are all the Ciencio puzzles. Alright, so they're just giving us stuff to do again. Alright, chat, we'll call it that for tonight. We'll pick up the King of Iron Fist tournament story another time. We're about like slightly over halfway through, so yeah. And I'm actually quite engaged. Yeah, they're doing some good stuff. They're fleshing out Bellabog. I'm invested. Alright, gonna call it at that. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, everybody.